In this guided meditation, I will ask you to find a nice seated position or lying down if that is possible. And if you're in a room where people are moving in and out, then you might find a corner where you can find some peace and rest. And then if you have any adjustments to the seated position or the lying position, you will make them now. And you make sure that if you're sitting, your feet are flat on the floor and you have no crossed legs. The back is straight and the shoulders are relaxed. And then take a deep inhale and open your mouth on the exhale with a deep sigh. Ah. And take another deep inhale through the nose. And a sigh on the exhale. Ah. And the last time, deep inhale through the nose. And a nice exhale with an open mouth. Ah. And really feel your nervous system already now is starting to relax and calm down. Just this sigh is a language the nervous system immediately understands. And feel your position. Feel your back is rested and can lean into the ground or the chair you are sitting in. Feel your shoulders are very relaxed. The neck is long. Feel the face is relaxing. And maybe you can have a little distance between your teeth, upper and under mouth. And the tongue is resting flat and relaxed. Let the eyes be relaxed. Nothing to see now, just relax. And let all the muscles around the eyes relax. And if it is natural for you, you can close your eyes, but you can also choose to follow the landscape and the scenery in front of you on the screen. You decide what is best for you. Right now you are slowly settling down in the position you are sitting in, and take your time to really rest and get deeper and deeper inside your body. Maybe you can use your exhales to land deeper in the body. And the inhale is to nourish and fill your body with good stuff. And in this meditation, I will invite you to listen to your breath. It's not very often that we listen to how we are breathing. But at this moment, I will invite you to listen to how it sounds, especially how it sounds in your nose when you are inhaling and when you are exhaling. And no judgment. This is just to register how is it sounding when I breathe, when I inhale and when I exhale. How does it sound? And then gradually and very, very subtle, I invite you to soften your breath, soften your inhale and soften your exhale. And this is sometimes easier to do if you open your nostrils a bit and really make it without noise when you inhale and when you exhale. Very, very quiet as you can make it, and as gentle as you can make it. And sometimes that means that the inhale and the exhales get longer, and that is just perfect and fine. That is also a part of calming down the nervous system. So very, very gentle, fine, free from noise, very silent inhales and very, very silent exhales. A little like the waves when they roll into the beach and they roll out again. This rhythmic movement resembles about your own breath and the very silent way it moves is something we can learn from. So really softening into this quiet breath in the inhale and the quiet breath in the exhale. And this is all you're supposed to do in this meditation. Really resting into your own very soft and kind breath. So let it continue in your own speed. And simply feel how that gradually has an influence on the rest of the body. The muscles start to relax, the nerves are getting softer and more quiet. Maybe the thoughts are gradually slowing down, not feeling so important. And this is all part of the program by softening our breath. This is a very gentle way to let our body know that all is good, all is peaceful, all is quiet at this moment, right now. Here we are safe. Here we are feeling good. And the way we tell our body that is, among many things, to soften our breath. Really let the nostrils pull in the air, gentle and without too much noise, and gently exhale again. Maybe you will feel that your face is relaxing a little more. Maybe you can feel all the small muscles around your jaw relaxing, getting heavier. Maybe the neck is getting a little more open. And the shoulders are relaxing. The breast is relaxing. Your solar plexus is relaxing. Stomach, abdomen, your legs heavy, relaxed. Your feet heavy and relaxed. Simply by listening to this silent breath with the inhale and with the exhale. Just keep on making it as soft as possible and as kind as possible. And remind yourself about the ocean, who by itself knows this way of breathing, moving softly, gently, and kind. Feel your whole body is more warm at the moment, warm and heavy. Feel the seat on the chair or on the ground, really relaxing and getting heavy. And let all this quiet moment be a healing moment at the same time, because this is what we are opening up to by being gentle and kind with our breath. We are opening up to a lot of healing inside because we are present with ourselves. And this little short break of a meditation is a meditation you can come back to time after time and really remind yourself that you are worth it, that it is important for you to take that time, and you really set aside time for meditation. And in that way, when you continue it and when you do it time after time, the body begins to relax. It really gets the message. You really mean it. You really mean all good to yourself. And that is the most healing message you can give yourself. Very quiet inhale and a very quiet exhale. Through the nose. And really feel your mind is quieting down, relaxing, and leaning into the moment, leaning into the softness of the moment. A softness we all need, and we need it because it is so healing, much more than we can realize. And slowly feel your feet gradually getting more and more heavy on the ground. Your hands are getting very soft. Wherever you are resting your hands, let them be as heavy and as soft as they want to. So you feel this relaxation spread out into your whole body, right out into the fingertips, right out into the toes. Really keep on with this soft breath. And as we are ending up here, remind yourself to come back to this breath many times during the day. Also, when you are working again and taking up all your tasks, remind yourself regularly to come back to this soft and kind and calming breath. It is easy to get occupied with our tasks, but when we get this habit of coming back to this nice soft breath, something happens to the whole body, and the whole system becomes more and more nourished to keep on with all the tasks we have ahead of us. So it's a good habit you have started here. And in order to come back from the meditation, make a little movement in your hands and your wrists, a little movement in your feet and your ankles. And maybe you can make a nice stretch, yawn a little, open the mouth, maybe move your face a bit so you get a little movement and warmth into the face. And simply take a deep, deep breath and remind yourself to come back to this meditation as often as possible. Have a nice day.